Turn up! You got 6D Radio with Can, Shiny, and DJ Unstable. 6D Networktainment on Q4 Radio.
Yo. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
It's 6D Radio. We are back with another episode. DJ Shern is back in the studio, fresh off of vacation. Hello, sir. We miss you.
Hey. What's up, ladies? How y'all feeling?
Happy belated birthday.
I appreciate that. The love is real.
He glowing right now. Look at him. He glowing. Look, forehead shining and everything. We're going to talk about it when we come back doing this trench talk with Ken the Messenger right here on 6D Radio, y'all. Let's go.
Let's go.
Not from the churches. Not trying to churches. Not trying to. Can't send me out a message. Church. I'm not trying to kick it. I came from the trenches. I came from the bottom for real. My life is a movie. I'm dripping. I'm groovy. I promise I'ma keep it real. I'm super consistent at being so different. God bless the fellas in the field. I'm really committed to speak for the churches. Let the trap say amen. Trenched out. Now the sun out. I gotta take the trench off. It's a couple guys I know to make a stick talk. Used to be a different dude when I was pissed off. Trenched out. Now the sun out. I gotta take the trench off. It's a couple guys I know that make a stick talk. Used to be a different dude when I was pissed off. See, we not the same, no way. Told the bot in the pool, I got pain today, but the liquor did not take the pain away. Tell God I just need me some grace today. Hey, we not the same, no way. Told the plug to pull up, I got pain today. I was smoking that dude with my bro, make you choke, make you throw in the air on the rain. Tricked out, I walk up in the church and do the crib walk. I got Jesus by my side, I ain't with y'all, and I ain't never going back to having withdrawals. And I'm a real big boss, just like Rick Ross. And I'm still lit, but I'm really different. Swag on 100, won't catch me slipping. Got a bad chick, love the life I'm living. And I keep it on me, don't get confused. I ain't lonely, don't pull up a lot, I'm so low. Tryna make it to heaven, ain't pleasing the saints or the reverence. Or do with the 357s. I'm saving the trenches, I made it out, yeah, that's a blessing. I hit a few licks, I ain't telling. Lord help all the trappers, the fiend and the scammers, the fellas, and give them 100 protection. And rest in peace, Travis, we lost you, the city was tragic. At least in my words, you made magic. I don't know what happened, but brought all the fellas together. We settled with drip up like matching. Ain't no serving no beans, but I do serve a king. Don't post where I am until I leave, what the trenches taught me. I'm not trying to kick it, I came from the trenches, I came from the bottom for real. My life is a movie, I'm dripping, I'm groovy, I promise I'ma keep it real. I'm super consistent at being so different, God bless the fellas in the field. I'm really committed to speak for the churches, let the trap say amen. Trenched out, now the sun out, I gotta take the trench off. It's a couple guys I know to make a stick talk. Used to be a different dude when I was pissed off. Trenched out, now the sun out, I gotta take the trench off. It's a couple guys I know that make a stick talk. Used to be a different dude when I was pissed off.
we're back. 6D Radio. Man, I'm just happy to be here. Like, this is like the highlight of. Oh wow.
Feedback.
This is the highlight of my day.
Good.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you. It's the highlight of my day.
Word.
I don't even know what else to say about it, but I'm good. Glad to be here. Glad to be with the team. And yeah, how y'all doing?
It be like that. My week is actually going very good. I had a very busy week. It's just so crazy how busy you are with a full-time job, and then how busy you still are without a full-time job.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, my days literally don't stop. Like, it's always something going on. Like, so I had like my niece's first home game for volleyball was this week. So I got to celebrate her. She goes to Brooks. So shout out to Sky. Love you, boo. She's a sophomore. They wanted her for the varsity team, but she was like, I'm gonna humble myself and play with my class. And I'm just like, oh, my baby growing up. But you know, so celebrating her. I also had a lot of training because I did get a new job.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where's the bell?
All right, where's my bell? Bell for myself. Here.
I mean, I was gonna do it for you. You ain't gotta toot your own horn.
I'll still toot my own
There you
horn
go.
or whatever. But yes, I am proud to announce that I am a part-time adjunct professor at Columbia College Chicago. I'll be teaching the Intro to Marketing class. My class it's supposed to be for freshmen, but it's pretty much anybody who wants to take a marketing class. So shout out to my class already. I'm excited. Class to start next week. So it's going to be a busy one, but you know, just trying to adjust. So I had a lot of meetings for that this week, preparing and going over syllabus and all that stuff. A few job interviews as well, and getting stuff ready for Wendy Fest. Lots of planning, finalizing contracts with artists, all that stuff. So it's been quite the week, but it's been a great week for me. I'm happy to be working from home again and got my home office back in order. So yeah, it's good.
Let's go.
It's good.
I'm a come and sit in her class. I'm gonna invade her class. I'm gonna be asking questions.
Yeah.
Word. We should do it together.
Let's
I
do
definitely
it.
should. My class-
We're gonna pull up.
My class is a 3-hour class, so
So we gonna come the first 15
Probably come.
minutes.
No, I'm gonna come the second half of the class. I'm gonna come the second half.
we're gonna be in there like for a long time.
I'm
so.
coming there dressed like a college student. Like what is that movie called?
It's hella movies.
With
Ken.
sorry. With the police officer, they had to enroll into college. At first, it was high school.
Oh,
21
21
Jump
Jump Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
21 Jump
Yep.
Street.
Yep.
So we could do that, Mello.
That's hilarious. I'm weak.
So how are you, Mello? Can we talk about this vacation? Cause you came back glowing, your forehead
Vacation.
shining and
Oh
everything.
wow. It was a vibe, man. I share a birthday with my lady.
Yeah.
Shout out to my lady Taylor.
How is that? Cause I ain't trying to share my birthday with my man.
Oh, it's real simple. One gift apiece, and then the rest you just cash out on yourself. It's real simple. It was real easy. New York is a vibe. That's like my second home. Just got a chance to hit up Soho, and then it just felt good to like get a reset. You know, I just started a new job, so got a lot more responsibilities now. I'm building new relationships with my students and things of that nature. So I kind of been exhausted. That New York move was definitely needed. I felt like I was able to get a reset, and now I'm just honestly trying to figure out when to get sleep.
Oof.
So just like piggying back on what Shani just said, like
Yeah.
when you got a lot going on, it is kind of hard to sleep sometimes.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm well.
It's a balance.
Simply marvelous as usual.
I've been realizing that I've worked lately. I've been working at night. Like during the day, it's hard to work. But as soon as nighttime hit and I'm sleepy, I'm actually wide-eyed on the computer, listening to music, programming stuff for 6D Radio, doing stuff for Wendy Fest, talking to artists, the whole nine, talking to media people. Like, yeah, nighttime has been a thing for me. But yeah,
Sure, that's the opposite for me. I think that's college me. Used to be like that. Now I'm like, yeah, nah. I'm still in work mode, work hours mode. So I wake up and get my day started like I'm going to work. Meanwhile, I just go to my desk like,
That's a good routine to keep though, because it keep you on your toes, you know.
Yeah, and that's what working from home. Everybody hated about working from home after a while with the pandemic, because it's just like you lose every second of your routine. People were gaining weight, all that stuff. It's just like, no, start your day like you about to go to work. Like,
Absolutely.
I still set my alarm. I'm still getting up. I'm making coffee or tea in the morning. Take my dog for a walk, water the plants, get breakfast, and then I'm going to my desk. And I'm not leaving until, oh, look, it's a break. Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. Yeah, and you just stay focused. But, of course, some people are not owls like you. I used to be. Like I said, I used to be. So I wholeheartedly agree with you.
I'm sure it's going to change again soon, because there was one time I was getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day.
Yeah, you were.
Done. So things change, you know.
Yeah.
We have a special guest in the building.
Who that?
We got shades on the inside. Sir, what are you doing here?
He's a celebrity.
Too cool for school.
Very. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 6D Radio, Simir. I'm happy that this topic is R&B was never there, because you are an R&B artist.
Yes.
Indeed.
Go crazy.
So we definitely gonna talk about that. But before we go to that, how was your week?
My week been pretty busy too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of work.
Tell us more.
Elaborate.
A lot of late nights and early mornings. I say that.
Oh, so he doing both.
Both. For real.
Yeah.
And you nap in the afternoon.
Pretty much. Yeah. When you can, you get it in when you can.
Man, as kids, remember we hated taking a nap, but as an adult,
Man, look.
That's like the best gift you can
it's
give
a
yourself.
luxury.
For real.
It really is. Even them like 30-minute, them little quick
Them the
joints.
ones.
That's my favorite.
Power naps.
You lean back and fall asleep on the couch and just hop right back up. And you got a
can't-
whole boost of energy.
I can't sleep longer than that anymore. Like, it got to be 15 to 30 minutes. Boop. All right.
if
I'm
it's
back.
longer than 30 minutes, you went to sleep.
You went to sleep. You passed around.
Man. And coffee. I'm a real like coffee drinker at this point in my life.
Yeah,
I really mess with coffee.
I feel you. But man, it sounds like we just been really just thinking about what we doing with our time, and time is everything.
Yeah.
Time is money. We decorate time with music, but when it comes to music, you know, time is timeless. Here's Timeless right here.
What a segue, Can.
I was
I see
looking
what you
at
did.
it the whole time.
She was ready to be a hater.
No, it wasn't. I support you, friend.
It's 6D Radio.
Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play. Yeah. Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play. Yeah. But you will. Not just sentimental gushes. I don't wanna rush it or something. I wanna go where I already been. Draw low when I'm all ready to take time and make it proper private. If you like it, yeah. We can try, baby. We might fight. You can try, baby. Let's get. We can try, baby. We might fight. You can try, baby. Let's get. Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play. Yeah. Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play.
Girl, you look mad. Told me be there at 7, but I'm an hour past. Ooh, this look bad. Don't ask where I've been at. I think about my past like maybe this was supposed to last. I know why you been acting. Yeah. If we push it to happen, ain't no need for repetitive capping. Acting, finding clues like you definitely. You should just get at me. Wait, do I need to go? I just told her ride my boat, chose my bones, like, wait on me
We
though.
can try, baby. We might fight. You can try, baby. Let's get. We can try, baby. We might fight. You can try, baby. Let's get. Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play. Yeah. Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play. Yeah. Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play. Yeah. Wait just a minute, baby. Wait just a minute, baby. Yeah. No, you wanna stay. No, you don't play. Yeah.
Simba said, timeless.
That was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Wait, just love me. Wait, just love me, baby. Wait a minute. R&B was never dead. We just gonna get straight into it, okay?
Say that, then.
R&B
Dramatic.
was never dead. Okay?
Big purr. All right.
What is R&B to y'all?
That's the topic.
Oh man.
Rhythm and blues.
Mm-hmm.
I think R&B has, of course, across the time zones and decades have continued to evolve.
Yeah.
Like any other genre essentially, but like I think with the start of streaming, we started to subgenre a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think people confused the fact that this person is considered an alternative R&B artist, that that's not traditional R&B.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your Mary J. Blige, your Mariah Carey type R&B. Like, it's different. It's more hip hop. It has more of this in the production and that in the production, but it's still R&B.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where a big misconception comes when it comes to playlisting and categorizing different artists. Everybody don't sound the same, and that should be a good thing. That should be something that's celebrated.
I second that. R&B is like it's like love, but it's also like self-love. It's like pain. Back in the 90s and the 80s, it was about family and finding the right one, and then like the subject matter changed to now it's like it's about bravado and I got this many women versus submitting to this one woman. And so everybody got their own way of thinking and a different perspective of what love is and how they choose to partake in, whether it's lust or just having relationships with other individuals. But it's so many different components to it where anybody could relate. And the artists today, like, it's just, you got so many to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's about that storytelling. It's a lot like country music. I like to, even though black people started every single genre.
We really did.
But R&B is kind of like that soulful country music in a way, where like it's telling a story. It evokes a lot of feelings and stuff like that in there, and it just got a different vibe to it, a different beat.
Yeah, R&B, like, in my opinion, it makes you feel. Like, if it don't makes you feel, it ain't R&B.
Yeah.
Like,
Feel something.
I know a lot of R&B songs and sizzled in my spirit, man.
Yeah.
From Escape to Brian McKnight. I'm thinking, like, as a kid, we sung songs as kids. We ain't had no business singing.
No business.
And we was singing our hearts out, knowing damn well, we ain't never meant to do that. I ain't never been cheated on by my husband. I'm 7. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not gonna cry. Shed no tears, and we was 5. Like, what?
Oh, we was on too, doing this 2-step with the bop.
Yes.
that was real R&B. And like, you have your different forms of R&B. The neo soul, which is my favorite.
Music soul child.
That new funk 2-step alternative, like you just said, R&B, Afro swing. And I feel like nowadays, like, R&B is not dead, but it's just they've made more subgenres of R&B.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays melodic rap is like R&B. They didn't fuse the rap and R&B together.
Yeah.
I blame Drake.
Yeah.
No, let's backtrack.
Don't blame Drake.
Let's backtrack.
What about Ja Rule?
Drake.
What about 50 Cent?
You know what?
I'll give you that, but I was about to say the real melodic rapper who started it all is Mr. Kanye West. Mr. Kanye West is the reason why we have a Drake. Let's do our history lesson here, because I had to argue this point with my husband and a lot of people. Like, Drake can't start nothing.
I feel like Drake perfected it. Yeah.
Kanye West started this mug.
But Drake brought the Simps out. Like, really, men wasn't really telling their feelings for real in the way Drake was. Drake is okay. I'm not running to listen to a Drake album or running to buy a ticket to go see Drake. But it's just like, I know a lot of things. There were some things that changed
contributed
when
a
Drake
lot.
came out. You know, he did start a trend.
So Kanye made it a hot line. Drake made it a hot song.
He
Hey,
did a hotline bling. That's what he did.
what was the name of that one song Drake did where everybody did a cover of it? Marvin's Room. There we go. Marvin's Room was a very pivotal time in that whole melodic
It definitely
rap
was.
kind of crossing over to that R&B because you had JoJo doing her own remix of it.
Don't forget Chris Brown. 'cause
Chris
that's
Brown
who
did
was
his own version
allegedly
of it.
about.
Oh wow.
Like it was so
Started
many.
the whole beef
It-
about Rihanna.
Yeah, and
That's
it became
crazy.
like, and we were in college when that happened. Like
That was what it seemed like. That's when the best music was out.
the blog era by far
Was
is
bussin'.
my favorite era of music beyond like 90s R&B. Like it was just I mean, of course, and this is me crossing over to hip hop. We talking about R&B, but yeah, the blog era also birthed a lot of dope R&B artists as well.
I agree.
Yeah.
Not just hip hop artists, but yeah.
So, Samir, what is your take on all of this? Of course, you are an R&B artist. Do you feel like R&B is dead?
I wouldn't say that it's dead, but again, I feel like it's definitely pivoting and evolving. Like the sound is definitely different. It's not necessarily traditional anymore. I feel like a lot of artists are really breaking out of that barrier of the old school. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the typical stuff. It's definitely different.
So, what would you consider R&B
Today's R&B,
in general? Like you said, traditional R&B. So, what is traditional R&B?
I listen to a lot of oldies, so
Like who?
Isley. A lot of Isley.
Okay.
I felt
Yeah, you got a good taste in music.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
how you broke that
proceed.
down where it's just like sometimes when people say like R&B is dead, you can agree with it a little bit only by saying like people want to move away from what's the original like
Right.
structure
layout, yeah.
blueprint of the R&B genre. Like, you know, it's different now, and you know, people want to continue to evolve their sound and make it different genres. You got 3 genres in one song now. Like, you know,
Yep.
singers are rappers now and rappers are singers now, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's not the same, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Everything don't
Listen, boy,
have to
I'm
be
gonna
Mary
rowdy
J.
chick.
Blige.
Sometimes I gotta fight because my mouth too slick.
Right. Exactly. She came out the blue with that. We were just like,
That was hard though.
it was hard.
When I
super
spin that
hard.
song, like the ladies go crazy. Even some of the guys be in there just vibing out to it.
And that's how you know there's a real R&B when men love it too.
Oh,
Yes.
for
You
sure.
know, women, we gonna be in our feelings.
Yeah, for sure.
But if a man, like when men was singing Ella May, that
Yes.
one song,
Booed
I'm
up,
just like,
yeah.
that's a- yeah,
Booed
booed up. I'm like, that's a
up.
hit.
Yeah, that was hot. I
That's
ain't
a
gonna
hit.
lie.
At the
And
most
Trip.
thuggish.
Ella May came out the gate with hits
She
back
came
to back.
out
She
with-
really
Female
did.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And when I saw them, when I saw a gangster, full blown gangster. Not saying that gangsters don't listen to music, because I know the old school ones used to listen to like the oldies before they went and did what they
Yeah.
were doing. But you know, to see the big swollen men saying "ooh," I'm just like, go ahead.
Even like the whole Fantasia phase.
When I see you,
All of a sudden, all the dudes, I see a picture in the mirror.
I love it though. Like that warms my heart seeing like a group of men like singing a woman's R&B song.
Yeah.
I love
I
R&B.
love it.
I love R&B.
Yes.
So down the line, I don't think R&B is dead. How about y'all?
Not at all.
I don't think so either. I wanted to pull up this quote this comment I found from Mooney Long, who is an incredible songwriter. She's an R&B artist as well.
Yeah.
Trust me, I do like some of her songs, but I'm not a fan.
The vocals are not there.
The vocals aren't there. It seems very, because like we said, the format of traditional R&B has changed now, and it seems like the girls who kind of stick to this new traditional all sound the same to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of her music, but she is an incredible songwriter and producer and, you know, contribution to R&B. But she said, who killed R&B funding? Because it's just as expensive to push to push/create R&B hits as it is anything else. Maybe more if you're using real instruments and not just program ones. If you know, you know. Fun R&B instead of continuing to work the narrative that it's dead. It gives the illusion that pop music and other genres just magically arrive at the top when we all know that's not true. It's a balance of both great product and a budget. That's the real conversation. Yeah. So essentially she's saying, like, you know, part of the reason why we, or some people say is dead, is the fact that, again, that format has changed. What used to be Motown 10-piece band in the studio, like playing the real instruments live, is now the push of a button, you know, and you know, it, not to say it doesn't garner the same sound, but you're not gonna get the same effect, you know, from that R&B track, which I can agree on, definitely.
Yeah, and like not only in people's like voices, you don't really get that same feeling with the vocals, like also with the instruments, because they're using program instruments now. You can, people who are really into music, we can tell when a live instrument is being used.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that just makes everything sound so much better. It adds on to that, the feeling and emotions and the attention behind the song. And so when people stop doing that, that's when, you know, you just listening to music and it just be that, like,
yeah.
I want to say, like, an artist who I just love dearly, like one of the newer artists, because y'all know I'm Miss Yelly all the way, but like up next is Ari Lennox. Like,
that's my girl. That's my girl. That's my favorite
love
right
Ari
now.
Lennox with all of my heart.
Yeah.
And when I tell you the latest song that has sizzled in my spirit is Hoodie.
Yeah.
Hey.
It gives you
Not
that.
Blackberry Sap no more? I'm still stuck on Blackberry Sap.
I still play Blackberry Sap, but
Yeah.
like as far as like last night, producer headphones in and lights off, feet propped up. I got a Hoodie playing this over and over.
I gotta
and
ride
over.
to that to the
It
crib
sizzles
today.
in
Yeah.
the spirit. You know, I love Hoodie.
Hoodie
That's
is a
what's
hit.
up.
So who are some of y'all favorite R&B artists?
Sister Shawnee.
Sure, I was gonna ask Samir. Like, you know, I don't want to, you know, up jump the interview, but like being an R&B artist, who I know you say you listen to the Isleys, but who else helps you to shape your sound or inspire your sound?
I gotta kind of be careful with that sometimes, because it's like, at least for me personally, I kind of got to get by myself and block all the other sounds out
Yeah,
to really
that's
zone
true.
in and focus on my craft and really develop it a little bit more. So I haven't really been keeping up with music as of lately. I've really been diving back into the old stuff.
That's fair.
You did the Timbo and Missy thing where you just shut the radio off, like
Pretty much, yeah.
Because if you start listening to somebody, you start sounding like them subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely understand. We're gonna get some more into talking about Samir, his background, his music, the whole nine. But until then, we're gonna break them down. Rap Crush right here on 6D Radio.
Yeah. Cause I break them down. Cause I break them down. I could do is split it on your shit and make it pop, pop. I could make it twerk it round and round and make it drop, drop. You know that's my and I'm a fool. Like a boost to yeah, yeah. Cause I break them down. You know what I like them dark and chocolate. You be my Hershey, come out in my mouth. I could come to the south where your cousin he stay at. He's so hard that I'm pressing his brakes. We in a form until he snoring. I like how he going for me. He say that he feeling me, like how I'm looking. I like that you dark and a freak. I get so weak, I get so lonely. I hate when you go. Slide to your crib, but we go to the mall. Aaliyah, you know that we rockin' them boat. Give me a sample, then I want some more. Addicted to you, man, it's feeling like dope. Feeling on you, damn, you high like a slope. Breaking you down like I'm playing with the gold. Yeah, I could do is split it on your shit and make it pop, pop. I could make it twerk it round and round and make it drop, drop. You know that's my and I'm a fool. Like a boost to yeah, yeah. Cause I break lift. We off another fifth. You got me off my square, don't blow me like a ref. You creeping like it's death. Damn. I ride you like it's Uber, need another scooter. Fall asleep and cuddle, scooting on my you liking how I talk, I'm liking how you feel. Damn. Yeah, look, I don't think you heard me. You know I still as hard than a heartbeat. You know you making my heart beat so fast. You got me so loud and now you talking about the gas. Like nah, you know I never tell a nigga yes. Like I be faking like I'm sleep for the I drive a couple hours, stay up for the
Yeah, we was still having a discussion about this whole R&B thing. Listen, there's some people out here who done made some bomb R&B music. Y'all just don't want to listen to them. R&B is not dead, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Support your local artists.
Cause the local artists been
Yeah.
came out the gate swinging,
It ain't just, what's on the radio.
and they
Shoot, half the time I don't like the R&B on the radio.
I agree. They
Some
low
of
key,
my
they low key
favorite-
be scared of they scared of the local talent, man. That's what I think.
shout out to Taylor who's in the on the live. We love our supporters. Stacy, Samir's manager, is on the live. Thank you. Even though he's in the cut over there. We love our supporters, okay?
go
We
crazy.
love y'all. So
Hit
we
that subscribe button.
definitely hit
Word.
that. Hit the subscribe. But yes, we are here with our artist of the week, who's been featured all week, Mr. Samir. I really like the shades and the mauve, or would that be considered pink?
That's mauve.
You call it what you want to. Call it what
It's
you want
like
to.
peach.
Peach?
Peach.
Me and
Easter
Shawnee gonna
pink.
we gonna be
like
me and Shawnee gonna be disagreeing all day, but it's okay.
Kind of give me most Def vibes.
Yeah. You the singing most deaf. All right, wait, let's see. Okay, so this is the question that I always ask every artist who comes to 6D Radio and sit in that hot seat. What song made you want to start creating?
That's a good question.
Cause
It probably would be dang, I don't know.
okay. Cause you probably gotta think back some,
Some years, yeah.
yeah. Some people are like, you know what? That's it. I love this song. Let me try to see if I.
I think I was listening to a lot of Miguel when I started
Mm,
music, yeah.
yeah. What's your favorite Miguel song?
Coffee.
Coffee in the moon.
I think I heard that one.
That's a good song.
It is.
Okay. Coffee. Miguel. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Then I'll let you know my thoughts per DM.
Miguel is hot.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been making music, and what's the best part about, like you said, you tune out the noise, but how do you find inspiration?
I might find inspiration while, I could be at work. I could be walking around the house and just think of a line that's cold and type it in my phone real quick. That's usually how most of my songs end up getting started.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I like that. So I know you listen to a lot of old Dusties and things of that nature. You like the Isley Brothers. I'm a big fan of the Gap Band.
Oh yeah.
What do you think the difference is, and why the old school R&B in general is just so timeless, and like so many so many generations, they gravitate to it? Like, I'm 32 years old, but like I'll spin these songs at different gigs and I'll mix it up with all the new stuff. Like, it can be an R&B song, it could be a trap song, but I'll find a way to like blend these songs in with all these old school Dusties. And it doesn't matter what old school song it is, for some reason no matter what generation like the audience is, they always gravitate to it, and you can look in the crowd and just see everybody singing the words.
Yeah, I don't think it was really just the lyrics itself that was timeless, but again, like the live audience, the live audience, the live instruments and things like that. For the person that has a trained ear or just feels music on on another level, we definitely pick up on that. Definitely pick up on that.
So do you have any one, you are married to Color, who we had in the previous seasons. She made music as well. Shout out to the musical couples, like come get in the camera real quick. Color, say hi to the people. She's back.
Hola.
See, I tried the whole, dating another artist thing.
Here we go.
I
That's
tried
opening
a couple
up a
times, and because we feel like a creative has to date another creative in order for them to understand your lifestyle, in which they be understanding, but some things still just don't work out. Like, how do you all make it make it work?
We still do a lot of like jam sessions. Like we might pick a night. Well, not pick a night, but it might just happen. We put on some beats or something like that and just go at it, just write.
That is beautiful. Okay.
How do you I don't want to say not compete, because that's not where I'm getting at. But I think with just anything, like if you are married and you both work at an agency, or if you're both married and you work in sports, whatever the case may be, there's always a sense of one-upping each other, or whatever the case may be. How do you kind of tune out that and make your relationship work?
Well, I could say for myself personally, my focus as far as my music career right now is really just zoning in and tweaking my sound. But more so my wife she loves performing, so I let her have that one.
I feel that.
Just let us
play
shine.
off of each other's strengths and weaknesses. Love that. That's
Love
cool. That's cool.
Sure, you got another question?
I do.
He
I
in
do.
deep thought.
I do. I do.
Him and Taylor gonna come out with a group next.
Right.
No, I'm
That gives me
actually.
an idea.
I'm just sitting here thinking, man, and it's like, y'all ever experience like a moment like when you first hear a song? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like that song "Outstanding" by the Gap Band. Like the drums on that song, like when it first comes on, like as a DJ, they have tracks you can download, and it has like the 15 to 20-second intro. But the regular song, it just has like a 30-second intro.
Yep.
And like as I'm listening to that song, I was just kind of thinking about the comment Shawnee made. Like as I'm listening to that song, like you could just tell, like, one, the energy was like at a high capacity, but also like just the vibe and the chemistry was everything while recording that song. So when you like recording, do you like catch that vibe with your engineer? Do you sometimes record with a live band? Like, what is your process like, and how do you develop a vibe when you record?
Honestly, it started with the instrumental, with the track. If I'm not feeling it, like if I don't absolutely love the track by itself, and I can't just listen to it on repeat by itself, I can't write to it. I can't write to it.
I like that.
So what do you look for in beats when you, before you start writing? When you going through that Rolodex of beats, what do you look for in a beat in order for you to fall in love with it?
Honestly, most of the songs that I've made, I wasn't really looking for them. Like I might have just took a day and decided, I'm gonna try to write something today. And just like I said, when it feel good, it's good.
Okay.
Feel that.
Sean, you want to ask our favorite question?
Yes. So, my friend, do you eat meat, right? You're
I
not a
do.
vegetarian? Okay.
No.
We always got to start there. So, here at 6D Radio, we like to compare. We would like our artists of the week to compare their music to how they prefer their chicken to be prepared. So of course we're from Chicago. You know, we like Harold's, we like Uncle Remus, we like Sharks, whatever the case may be. Or you can just go into the other ones like Buffalo Wild Wings, whatever the case may be.
Don't forget Wingstop, G.
Wingstop.
Hooters.
I mean,
Let's
Wingstop
go.
a little overrated, but whatever.
No, hey.
For these upcoming tracks we about to play right now, how would you define those tracks in the sense of chicken flavors?
Harold's 6-piece, fried hard, lemon pepper, mild sauce on everything.
All of them.
On everything.
Period. All right. Saucy.
That's low key my order. that's my order. Like, what do you mean? That's what I get every time. I just tell them to fry it a little extra hard. Just a little bit. Because if you tell
make sure it's cooked.
yeah, you say I want it extra hard. Some people be overdoing it.
They be little too.
And I just like a little crisp. I don't want it to be all soggy. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing worse than like soggy skinned anything, like soggy bread.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
the
you
worst.
don't take this back.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
But y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Samir, our artist of the week for
The
60
sauce.
Radio. This is the sauce. This is the 6-piece fried hard, lemon pepper, mild sauce,
Everything.
everything. We got Smile, Summers, Ending, and Communicate right here at 6D Radio, y'all. Let's go.
Let's go.
When you smile, I can't feel my feet touch the ground. Girl, you got my head in the clouds. I don't ever wanna come down. Don't let me down. 'Cause when you smile, I can't feel my feet touch the ground. Girl, you got my head in the clouds. So high that I don't ever wanna come down. So don't let me down. When you smile, I can't help but smile too. Happy that I found you. You different, girl, I seen you through the crowd. You was nothing like them other women around you. I just wanna be around you. Girl, there's something about you. 'Cause when I see your pretty face, baby, it feels like outer space, maybe. I'm just losing my head, losing my cool, confusing my steps, tripping on you. Baby, I'm just catching my breath, fixing my shoes. And I know we just met, but I'm loving the view. 'Cause when you smile, I can't feel my feet touch the ground. Girl, you got my head in the clouds. So high that I don't ever wanna come down. So don't let me down. When you smile, I don't wanna rush nothing, baby, but I think that this could be something. We connect without touching, no interruptions, baby, I love it. I don't wanna rush nothing, baby, but I think I don't wanna rush nothing, baby, but I think that I don't wanna rush nothing, baby, but I think that this could be something. I can't feel my feet touch the ground. So high that I don't ever wanna come down. Girl, you got my head in the clouds. So nights at the beach, sand beneath my feet. I can't forget the breeze, the warm saltwater seas, and ooh, your lips so sweet. My Long Island iced tea, and the way you looked at me was my favorite memory. But summer is over. Don't let me go, 'cause it's getting colder. Summer is over, yes. Summer is over, yes. Now there's no more bumblebees. See the color changing leaves and all the naked trees. Guess it's time for longer sleeves. And the family SUVs with the fancy heated seats. 'Cause summer is over. Just don't let me go, 'cause it's getting colder. Summer is over, yes. I know summer is over, yes.
Staring at you and your reflection from the stars. I wonder where you are, what you're doing. You're not around me. Give me this feeling in this building. Not understanding knocks me off my feet. Yeah, that body's no pretending. Like maybe soon I could be the one you're kissing. But I'ma sit back and watch a show. I'm not one for chasing. Understand I've been too far from the basic. But wheel, you might knock me off that pedestal. Wheel, you might be the one I'm feeling you. Wheel, 12 pulling up behind you. Hope you get arrested or the heart you stole inside you. I'm playing summer ended and I'm hella cold. I'm saying the games is over, you know what I want. Misbehaving, I listen to my brain, not my heart. Sunny times gone and it's getting pretty dark, boy. Yeah, we should be together, never ever be apart. Feel what I'm saying? I've been silent from the start. Ran through the night of fear just to really find your heart. Came back with these scars. See, my conscience can't be stopped. All these demons that I slayed. Baby, say what you wanna say now. Baby, say what you wanna say now. 'Cause summer's over, babe. Summer's over, baby. Summer's ending, summer's ending now. Summer's ending, summer's ending now. Summer's ending, summer's ending now. Summer's ending, summer's ending now.
Summer's ending, summer's ending now.
Summer's ending, summer's over now. La 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 la.
Summer is over.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Summer is over.
It's 6D Networktainment, the creators of Windy Fest Chicago on Q4 Radio.
I love you, Benji. 25.
We need to communicate. Baby, it ain't complicated. And I know we've been separated, but I need your cooperation. Look at all the time we wasted. Think we should make reservations. Sit down, have a conversation. And you can pick the destination. No FaceTime, I want face to face. Listen to me when I say we need to communicate. We need to communicate. We Not a text, not a snap, not to mention that you don't call. You say that you don't got the time no more. That could only mean one thing, that I'm in competition. Who's got your attention? Let's break that retention. And I'm not trying to petition, but I got one condition. Girl, this is what we're missing. We need to communicate. Baby, it ain't complicated. And I know we've been separated, but I need your cooperation. Look at all the time we wasted. Think we should make reservations. Sit down, have a conversation. And you can pick the destination. No FaceTime, I want face to face. Listen to me when I say we need to communicate. Talk to me, babe. We need to communicate. Can you talk to me, babe? We need to communicate. No FaceTime, I want face to face. Listen to me when I say we need to communicate.
I'll come out of retirement right now. Say I won't. Say I won't do it. Say I won't.
Oh my God.
I'll get up and hip roll right now.
Don't get her started, y'all.
Listen. That was that 3-piece. I'm sorry, that 6-piece. You
Hey.
said 6-piece, fried hard.
It's 2 wings per song.
Let's go.
Double up.
That last song get 4 wings by
Low
itself.
key, that last song do get 4 of them. Hot.
I can dig it.
Hot.
It was extra season
Yeah,
too. It
sprinkle a
had
little
like-
hot sauce on there. Shoot.
Salt Bae came through for that one and just
Mess around, make a baby with that one. For real.
I'm gonna stay away from that song. If that's
On second thought,
we do not need to communicate, okay?
we're going to block.
6D Network
block
Taming on
'em.
Q.
Listen, man, Samir, where can the good people find you?
He's so humble.
I'm
chilling.
just chilling. I'm just
It's the
chilling.
glasses for
He's
me.
looking like, yup, I know. Yup.
I made that. It was 3 a.m.
Shoot, that last song was the 6-wing dinner.
Me and Color was into it, and then I went into the studio, told her we talked, and I came back and played it for her, and then we made
Right.
reservations.
We made
What happened, Whitney?
reservations
Is that what happened, Color?
at Harold's.
Somebody
I'm weak.
Where can the good people find you?
Social media,
Yes, sir.
Instagram and Twitter _SIMERE.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you, Sightmere, for coming through.
I appreciate you guys for having me.
Sending that heat. Now, we did play some tracks of yours in our regular rotation. I can't remember if it was season 1 or season 2, but Time.
Mm-hmm.
That was my joint. I almost wanted to throw an extra one in there. Just
We've
you
been
know.
playing the hits.
Right, been playing it. I'm talking about, look, R&B was never dead.
Okay.
Okay?
Never dead. Never.
It was never dead. But before we get up on out of here, we do have our church announcements brought to you by, I'm going to let Cher do it this time.
I'm weak.
Sister Shawnee.
Great
Give us a
job.
bell.
Good job.
Had to put my high pitch on.
I'm weak. Hey, y'all. First, foremost, and always, follow us at 6D Networktainment on Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn and TikTok. We on there. It's some old 6D Radio highlights, but new content coming soon.
I'm going to go in there and do the bank head bounce.
All right. She going to do all the dance challenges for us, y'all. On behalf of 6D. Can't go be on there.
Johnny going to be like,
You
well,
gonna be
she keeping it alive.
You okay? She gonna be doing that, and then like music tips are gonna go across the screen. Like,
I'll be pointing at random places and it's gonna be
Right.
R&B was never dead.
Hey, I'm here for that. Like,
Let's do it.
let's talk.
Yeah. Let's communicate.
Let's communicate. Follow us also at Radio 6D on Instagram, and follow Wendy Fest Shy on Instagram, on Facebook. Wendy Fest is coming back October 23rd, 2022 at Subterranean.
Say what?
We are taking over the venue. Check out some cool talent, some dope vendors, all that stuff. Our awesome partners. And yeah, if you want to be a media partner, a volunteer, etc., email us at wendyfestshy@gmail.com. We would love to have your collaboration. We are definitely still looking for all of the above. I'm trying to think, do we have anything else? No?
It's been all things Wendy Fest.
All things Wendy Fest. Yeah, just follow the page. Look out for announcements. More information coming soon. We still got about 2 months. So,
I'm scared.
we're going to be doing them announcements for artists real soon.
Say what?
Drop that lineup, big baby.
soon.
It's gonna be great.
Real soon.
Really, really, really soon.
Real soon.
Where can we find you at, Shawnee?
Me, I am on Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn, and Facebook, but at Shawnee World, ShauniWorld everywhere. Follow me.
Where can we follow you? DJ Shern.
I'm weak. You can find your boy at DJ Shern, DJSHURN, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I'm on LinkedIn. I've been getting my, my little professional joint going.
Your little what?
My little professional joint going. Y'all come check me out, man.
It's the head movement for me. You can follow me at it's underscore the can across everything. At it's underscore the can. I'll be on LinkedIn too, applying for jobs.
Man, true. Creating content. LinkedIn is dope for that. Like,
low key, though.
Your profile gets noticed, every time you, post something, share something, add your own tidbit to it and everything. Like, it's low key, like, not even like the professional. You could be a creative on there and dropping your stuff on there. Like,
yeah.
And the more people, the great thing about LinkedIn compared to Instagram is when somebody likes your post, their whole entire followers get to see that you like that post on their timeline. So it's just like, it's way better than Instagram. It's way better than Twitter. So artists, I always say, y'all gonna be listening to me. Get on LinkedIn.
I heard you.
Get like, it's the best way to get noticed.
Corporate sponsorships.
Yep. Shoot, gigs.
Endorsements.
Talent bookers. All them people on there.
If anyone would like their music played.
Yep.
On
That
6D Radio.
That part.
Hit us up. 6D Radio. Radio 6D Shy @gmail.com. Or you can go on the form that this one made. It's so cute.
6D Networktainment. 6dnetworktainment.org/6D Radio.
The form is there. Do what you need to do. Make sure it's clean. If it ain't clean, hit us up. We clean music.
And thank you to our listeners. Please hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Subscribe to our YouTube. We are about to get serious about that.
Oh, Lord. You know what? We out of time. I just saw a message from Sunny Trill talking about what artist did you date, Candace.
Come on, Sunny.
All right, that's our time.
Put her on blast, Sunny.
That is our time. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Sunny, you better not come back next week with that foolishness.
Wait, hold on. Go back to that. I'm sorry, y'all. She had this chat blocked the whole time. Bone Thugs was the first one of the first two. Yes.
You know what they were.
Bone Thugs definitely was melodic rap before melodic rap.
Everybody.
Come on, we ain't know what they were saying.
And
I
make some empanadas. Now I'm gonna make everybody.
All right, it's time for us to go to bed. Let's get out of here, y'all.
All right, y'all. We gonna see y'all next week.
Peace and love.
The 6D Networktainment on Q4. The 6D Networktainment on Q4.